Happy Monday, everybody. All right, so I'm about to read chapter 4. This is a pretty quick chapter. It's only a couple pages, so shouldn't be too bad. All right? All right. Chapter 4 is called Friends. Because I am an only child, I've spent most of my time with adults. My earliest years centered on Mom, Nana, and Poppy and our dogs. I was glad when it was time for me to start school. School is fun. I like researching and learning new things. I have more books than toys in my room, and I've been on the honor roll for 3 years. My best friends run dogs like I do. I look forward to seeing them when we meet in competitions. My friend Chandler Bridges lives in Jackman, Maine, and Lily Stewart lives in Massachusetts. To celebrate my 11th birthday, we had a weekend sleepover and pool party at my house. My mushing friends came from Maine, Massachusetts, and Connecticut, and they brought their dogs so we could enjoy training time together. My best friends in school are Isabel and Natasha. Isabel and I study together. We play dolls or games like Scrabble, Monopoly, Clue, and Twister. In the summer, we swim, ride our bikes, or take the dogs for walks. In the winter, we play outside in the snow or inside with the pups to help socialize them. One afternoon a few years ago, 3 of my friends from school came over to visit me. My mom was cooking beef stew for our supper. She also had a pot of slump on the burner. Slump is the butcher's leftovers, the parts of animals that people don't eat, including the eyeballs. When the slump is cooked, Mom freezes it and saws it into 1-pound blocks. We store the blocks in the freezer and feed them to the dogs along with dry food. When our stew was about done that afternoon, Mom called us. We came down from my room to wash our hands. One of the girls asked if she could stir the stew. Sure, my mom said. She handed her a long spoon. My friend lifted the cover of the slump pot and began to stir. She looked inside just as an eyeball popped up in the broth. She screamed, gagged, and dropped the spoon. My friend Jenna picked up the spoon, looked inside the pot, and shrugged. She knew what our dogs ate. My third friend looked into the pot, rolled her eyes toward the ceiling, and shrieked. She called her mother. "You've got to come get us," she screamed into the phone. Before long, her mother knocked on our door. Mom invited her in. Mrs. Upset Mother scowled, collected 2 of the girls, and left in a huff. Jenna and I remained friends until she moved away. The other girls avoided me from then on like I had some contagious disease. I appreciate the friends I have, but I am just as thankful to wake up and hear the dogs yipping, to see the sun rising or the snow falling, or to feel the blast of fresh air on my face when I go out to greet my dogs. All right, that's chapter 4. There will be a Zoom conference around 1 o'clock today. I will put the link up on Google Classroom. So we will be going over the chapter. I'll probably read it again on the Zoom call, and then we're going to work through the EET together before I post the assignment. So if you need help on EETs, see you at 1 o'clock. Bye!